Simon from buttonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 4 of my tutorial on how to play Asturias or Leyenda. Now we're into the central section of this composition at bar 63, marked Andante in the music, and it starts with playing octave Bs. So to play these, we put the first finger on the first string 7th fret and the third finger on the 4th string 9th fret. We then slide that back 2 frets, which gives us octave As, and then we slide those back up to the Bs. So that's bar 64 gives us octave Ds, and to play these we put the first finger on the 7th fret 3rd string and the little finger on the 10th fret 1st string. We're now back to our octave Bs, but this time we have an ornament. So to do this, the way I play it, I play the lower B as the 2nd string open and the octave B at the 7th fret, so that I can put the ornament in. That finger then drops back to our A. We play the octave As again, and then back up to the Bs. So that section comes out as I'll play that again. And at bar 65 we have our B major chord, which we've played many times now in this composition. So that's a bar at the 7th fret, and we're playing the 6th, 5th, 4th and 3rd strings. That's continued now by an artificial harmonic created now at the 19th fret 2nd string. Now in order to play these, what we have to do is touch the string 2nd string at the 19th fret and then pick it with another finger. Now I use the index finger to lightly touch that string, and then the 3rd finger to pluck the note. So that would now be now. Many players have problems playing harmonics. The way I do it, I tend to flatten the index finger out, so I'm using more of the pad of the finger and then plucking it with the 3rd finger. Some players try to use the extreme tip of the finger, which I find really is quite difficult to do. So just flatten the finger out using the fleshy part of the finger, and then with a bit of practice you should be able to get a nice clear harmonic. Now bar 67, we're back to our same phrase as before that we'd played at the beginning. That's taking us to bar 69, which is then finished with a G major chord at the 3rd fret. So again we're playing the 6th, 5th, 4th and 3rd strings, and the artificial harmonic is now on the 2nd string 15th fret. So that is bar 71. We're back to the Bs at the 7th fret, dropping back a semitone to give us A sharps, then dropping down to the 3rd fret. Don't take your fingers off, just move the fingers down to give us octave Gs with an ornament, and to do that we hammer the little finger onto the 1st string 5th fret. So that's drop those fingers back to the 2nd fret to give us F sharps. we then have to change strings to get the E octaves. So that's the first finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, little finger on the 2nd string, 5th fret. And we can slide those up. I do that as a slide up to the 5th fret to give me the octave G's. So that sequence is, and then back a fret in bar 73 to give us F sharps. So that is, and then bar 73 we're back to our B major chord, harmonic at the 19th fret, octave B's again, upper fret to give us C's, back to the B's, down to the A sharp at the 6th fret, all the way down to the 2nd fret to give us F sharps, up a fret to G with an ornament, back to the F sharp, E's on the 4th string and 2nd string, sliding up to the G, dropping back to the 4th fret to F sharp. Now, at the end of bar 77 to 78, we have a chord, so slide that little finger down to the 5th fret to give you the E, bar the 3rd fret, which gives us our C. We want F sharp in there with the 2nd finger, and we have an A sharp which is covered with the bar. And then at bar 78 we now have a B major chord played in the 2nd position. So that's the 1st finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, 2nd finger, 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd finger next to it on the 3rd string, little finger next to that. So from bar 63 we have and that's the end of this section of Asturias. Just be careful of the timing on this. You must count out how many beats the octaves are coming in at. So we're getting 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you get the timing correct straight from the beginning. Many players in this section do bend the timing about quite a lot. But first of all, before you start playing around with the timing, get the timing correct as to what the music says. And then you can start getting a bit more flexible with it as you learn the piece. So that's the end of that part of the composition, and I'll see you on part 5 shortly. And I hope this tutorial is helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial. Bye for now.